are the millennials, you ask?
The DIY generation.
The independent generation.
The tech-savvy generation.
But above all, we are a generation of individuals.
So how did we get this way, you ask?
Adults and other important people like to label us selfish.
We prefer the term individualistic.
One of the biggest names in hip-hop, rapper and singer Drake has become the voice of the millennials. He develops his own identity through his music and inspires us to do the same. He's put Toronto on the map and made himself a legend by defying typical stereotypes in his field of music.
Here's our insider interview with the legend himself.
Rap music has always been about storytelling. I've never seen the sense in crafting a story that isn't my own. Just rapping is not really that impressive anymore. There just has to be more, that you have to be a multi-layered artist.
Through his music, he focuses on his life story and how he shaped his destiny.
Obama's DREAM Act allowed immigrants who were brought to the U.S. illegally as children to stay here without fear of deportation. Although immigrants were not allowed legalization, they were allowed the opportunity to have a proper education and a stable job.
That's what gave rise to the DREAM Act. It says that if your parents brought you here as a child, you've been here for 5 years, and you're willing to go to college or serve in our military, you can one day earn your citizenship.
The DREAM Act gave illegal immigrants the ability to become the person they aspired to be. They were no longer labeled as illegals, they were now individuals. This allowed the children of illegal immigrants to create their own future, one not based on their parents' lifestyles. For the first time, these children have the ability to be their own person and enhance their individual qualities.
Obama's presidency, featuring Jay-Z and Beyonce, overall represented the individualism of America because Obama is someone who molded his own life and was able to overcome the many difficulties he, as well as many others, faced growing up as an African-American kid with divorced parents.
Through Google search engines and online shopping sites, I'm able to look at items personalized for my taste based on my recent searches.
When you search using Google, we try to give you the most relevant results possible. Sometimes Google can use your past searches to personalize your results and make them better for you.
For example, on Amazon Prime, I can scroll down and look at suggestion items specifically picked out for me. Additionally, I can personalize my background on Gmail with themes and extensions. The millennial generation can be defined through many lenses. However, recent developments have made us into a generation that values individualism. Drake exemplifies our ideals and influences us to value our own stories and personal backgrounds. He has become the voice of our generation. The development of Google and personalization on Amazon Prime has influenced us to make items our own in the midst of globalization. President Barack Obama speaks to the younger generation through his DREAM Act, which allowed young illegal immigrants to defy their given label by creating a way for students to become legal citizens through hard work in school. Obama shaped our growing sense of individuality by giving us the opportunity to carve out our own paths. We, the millennial generation, are all unique. We are individuals.